play for all.
Picture this. You're playing a game where you need to grab the red key before the enemy grabs the blue one. Sounds simple, right? But what if red and green look exactly the same to you? Or what if the words on the screen are so tiny you can barely make them out? For players with vision disabilities, these aren't rare problems. They come up in almost every game. Let's take a closer look. Vision disabilities cover a wide range. Color blindness is one of the most common. It doesn't mean someone sees only black and white, but that certain colors look the same to them. The most common type makes red and green hard to tell apart. About 1 in 12 boys has some form of color blindness. That's a lot of gamers. Low vision means someone's eyesight is limited even with glasses. Text and small icons can be really difficult to read. And some players are fully blind, meaning they experience games entirely through sound and touch. Think about how many games use color to share important information. The red bar means health. The blue bar means magic. The green zone is safe. The red zone is dangerous. If red and green look the same to you, that information is completely invisible. Tiny text in menus, item names, or quest instructions can make a game nearly unplayable if you have low vision. Fast-moving visuals, like enemies darting across the screen, are hard to track if your vision is blurry. For players who are fully blind, most video games offer almost no support at all. When the entire game depends on seeing, players who can't see are simply locked out. Game designers have some great tools to make games more accessible for players with vision disabilities. When designing for colorblind players, choose colors that are easy to tell apart and use shapes, patterns, or icons in addition to color. When using text, make sure it is large enough to read easily. High contrast mode makes backgrounds dark and text bright, or vice versa, so everything pops on screen. For blind players, some games add audio descriptions, a narrator that describes what's happening. Others use sound design as a game mechanic, where the direction and loudness of sounds guides players through the world. The game Land of Livia is a great example. It's designed to be screen reader friendly and uses vibration on mobile devices. This means players can hear and feel what is happening on the screen. The rule of thumb: never use color as the only way to share information. Always add a shape, label, or sound too.